Alright, so we are back. Alright, so we are at the prophecy part of chapter 1, and depending on how long it takes, I may go into chapter 2 a little bit, and that's gonna be as far as I can bring you, unfortunately. I might make this one a little bit longer, and finish out chapter 2, since you guys have really liked this, and I really like it too, so. Alright, let's get to it. You never know what could happen. Okay. Technically, part of the story did start in 1880, and then the rest took place in 1881, so. "12 days before the farewell party's special performance." That is Faust. Hey. What? Do you want me to take the lead role at the farewell party performance? Please, Miss Dye, I beg of you. They've got the manager's names right. My heart. Only you can be on the stage as Marguerite in the main role of the opera Faust. I'm begging you, without you, Miss Dye, the performance will be an absolute failure. Please just think about it. This is interesting. Sorry, sir, but I'm only a chorus member and a liability to the team. There are many other singers in this opera house. Why should I take the main role? More sighing. It's not about your talent. It's more to do with the one who recommended you for the role. He wants you, Miss Dye, to take the main role of this special performance. Recommended? Me over the others? Yes, very important, great person. Am I right? I've never learned how to pronounce his last name. De Bien is right. Just know the man who recommended you is of great prestige. Yes, he is. I see. I assume he has high expectations for you two and this opera house. And that is exactly why we are on our knees, Miss Dye. Him too, but we desperately wish to retire after successfully hosting this farewell party, please. Girl, just take the damn role! You're being offered a lead! What I wouldn't give. Crazy? Well, in that case, yes. Well, take the main role. I hope I don't ruin the performance for you two. You sound like you have worse confidence than I do, girlfriend. That's an accomplishment. Thank you, Miss Dye. Thank you. I owe you my deepest gratitude. You'll be great on stage. Is it really okay for me to take this role? Yes. But it is not possible to turn them down when they seem so desperate. But who could it be? They're so reluctant to tell me. What's going on over there? Investigate what's happening at the opera house. Joseph Bouquet looking... Mr. Bouquet, please stop saying such things. What if something bad really happens? Oh my, I'm saying people need to listen to me. I told you I saw it with my own eyes. Christine, just in time. Can you please try to stop Mr. Bouquet? He won't listen to me. This is taking an interesting turn. And why are the ends of Christine's hair blue? I get that this is, you know, a game with kind of anime type art, but Christine's a badass in this, apparently. Me? Is something wrong with Mr. Bouquet? He's been doing that for days. Did they fight each other? Okay. I don't like this feeling. Let's just talk to everybody first, and then something will happen. For 30 years. Okay. No, 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 go this way. I don't feel like working today. Mr. Bouquet. Such a stubborn man. He's talking more about the Phantom than stage directing. I want to go home. Alright. Hello, Mr. Bouquet. Good morning, Christine. What's going on? Mr. Bouquet won't stop talking about the Phantom of the Opera. I know the feeling. My friends and family feel their pain. What if the Phantom retaliates? About what? He even says he saw it himself. Mr. Bouquet's seen the Phantom of the Opera? Really? Yes, it happened just yesterday. Much whispering. I was in the basement inspecting the stage settings when the Phantom appeared before me with his black cape fluttering. So I wielded my hammer. Okay. Stop, enough with the Phantom story. You tell him, Madame Giry. What if the Phantom shows up because of you? Speak of the devil and it might actually appear. Well, don't you think that's why we need to find out about the Phantom? Everyone knows about the Phantom of the Opera, but I'm the only one who's actually seen him. Hey Joseph, aren't you worried your distraction might ruin the performance? Nonsense, if any of you had seen the Phantom yourself, you wouldn't dare talk to me this way. So this is why everyone was avoiding him. He mentioned that in the previous chapter, and I was like, wait, why? I feel for Joseph Bouquet right now. Yeah. You sure it wasn't just a bad dream? You've been working late these days for the farewell party. You'll see. I'll prove that I've seen the Phantom. You'll think I'm talking gibberish. In the end, you'll know that I was right. Yeah? Christine, you also think I'm talking nonsense? Honestly, it's disturbing, but... Yeah, I was a fool to believe someone would listen. I must try to find the evidence. Yeah, it's not really a good idea. Ah, Mr. Bouquet. Farewell party's coming up. Is it okay if he's distracted like this? I'm not one to say. I need to put all my effort into practicing for this performance. I also need to ask for his permission. Oh. The day came of June 27th, 1880. It was the day of the farewell party to celebrate the retirement of the joint managers, Debian, and whatever the hell his last name is. Somebody please tell me how you pronounce this, because I have 14 years. I still don't know. At the Opera House, the final rehearsal for the special performance was happening on stage. Must hurry or I'll be late for rehearsal. Don't be doing that. It's been closed down. What's with this cat? What? Read what the kitty is thinking to collect tokens used to meet the Phantom of the Opera. It's a magical kitty, apparently. I'll skip the ad, don't worry. Meowception. Okay. I think that's how you get... Okay. It's great that this really is music from Faust. Right on time, Christine's second act was just about to begin. Special performance can't go on without Marguerite. So sorry I'm late, it won't happen again. No way. No way. Carolus Fonta is the... I can't remember if he was a baritone or I think he was the lead tenor at the Paris Opera House in Leroux's story, but he was only mentioned like once. The fact that they have him in this game, I am becoming more and more impressed every time I open this app. That, yes. That is shocking. Has anyone seen Mr. Bouquet? Why are you looking for Mr. Bouquet here? We are rehearsing right now. I need his input, but I can't find him anywhere. Perhaps he went out looking for the Phantom. He's been doing that for weeks now. On the day of the farewell party? Not likely. Maybe he fell sick. I agree, Mr. Bouquet is not so irresponsible. We're running out of time, so let's get it done with Mr. Bouquet. Fine, I guess that works. Everyone, if you see Mr. Bouquet, please tell him we are looking for him. Should Mr. Bouquet be searching for the Phantom on such an important day? Something's not right. Well, it looks like the performance will be fine, so let's continue the rehearsal for the special performance. Yes, I need to focus on what I should do right now. Joseph Bouquet screwed. Did I say Joseph? I'm so out of it. Everyone gather around, let's take a short break. I need to make an announcement. First of all, I must truly thank Christine Daae, who's filling in for Carlotta. I had no idea Miss Daae could sing so beautifully. I agree the choir director used to complain about Christine singing, that she couldn't hit the high notes or enunciate. Damn! Thank you so much, but I still have a long way to go. I wish I had more time to practice. Not at all, you were amazing. Special performance will be a huge success. It's kind of like Meg. She's like, she used to sing like a croc. Well then, shall we go again, everyone to their positions? I'm so nervous I forgot which scene is coming up next. Probably the spinning wheel scene. And why are you relying on your fellow cast member to, I think it's the Jewel song that's coming up. Pardon me, Mr. Fonta, which scene is this? Do you remember the duet in the third act? We'll take it from there. Okay. Ominous music. This music, it's beautiful, but it also gives me the creeps. I just love the way they talk. It's very, like, 21st century. Where is this coming from? Isn't this a funeral march? Funeral march is definitely a funeral march. What a funeral march. Didn't notice at first, but she's right. Why is a funeral march playing? Is there a funeral? Did someone die? Wait a minute. This is the sound of a pipe organ, right? In our opera house, there is no pipe organ. Oh, yes, there is. What is going on? Mr. Fonta, is it safe to continue the rehearsal? What should we do? Why is the tenor in charge of the rehearsal? Like, why is he directing everything? That's not how this works. Just to be safe, let's stop the rehearsal. Everyone, you're dismissed. Hurry. Song for the dead on the day of celebration. This funeral march, I have a bad feeling. I should return to my dressing room. Uh-oh, what's about to go down? I can still hear the funeral march. Alright, so which way is our dressing room? Gasp. Finally stopped. Okay. Wait, did I leave the door open? Girls are here already. Justine, what took you so long? Oh, they've got Sorelli! Oh, they've got everybody in this. I'm so happy, you guys. And Jean! This is great. Yes, a little chat with the girls will help me forget about what just happened. I mean, this is like straight up LaRue, and Jean, did something happen at your rehearsal today? Don't even mention it. I was infuriated, but I had to control myself. What happened? My cats. I slipped out for a minute to feed my cats, and the choreographer went crazy at me. It was messy. I guess he's on edge because of the special performance. But if not me, who would feed the cats? Why do you have cats in an opera house? Everyone just strokes the cat, but never feeds them. Then again, of course, we do have the animated Phantom, which, you know, killing the cat for no reason. And then, of course, our weird random cats that give us money. Wish I had cats that gave me money. Sorry. At this point, I'm not sure if you come to the opera house to work or see the cats. What's with the... Why can't I be the first-class solo dancer? Damn! Everyone knows that I can jump higher and spin longer than anyone else. Jean, we know that's true, but the world doesn't work that way. Well, Sorelli's the prima ballerina, so... By the way, who do you think recommended Christine for the lead role? I'm not sure. Perhaps Mr. Debian or Monsieur whatever would let me know after the performance? Probably. At least I don't think it's the same person who recommended Meg as the principal dancer. Sorella, you shouldn't say such things behind her back. Why not? Everyone knows that Meg dances like a calf in a field. Oh my... That's something they literally say about Meg in the book. Watch and do as I do, okay? I think Sorelli has something to say. Sorelli, are you done with your rehearsal? Of course, the choreographer was all over us, but I have a job to do. I also escaped along with her. What job did you need to do? Farewell speech. Sorelli was giving the farewell speech. I've said it about 20 times now, but I am impressed. I mean, the most minor little details. Monsieur Debian and Mr. Whatever asked me to give the farewell speech, written by Sorelli herself. Wow, Sorelli, since when were you able to write such words? I agree, even when I had to write her love letters. Shut up, just listen to what I have to say. Dear Honorable Managers, I, Sorelli Dupont, would like to convey my tribute. Ever since the Harlot Opera House began... What? Sorelli, it's tribute, not tribute. Also, you might want to use hallowed instead of harlowed. Oh my god, I like how they're basically calling her stupid. But they kind of say that about her in the novel, that she's, you know... Her head is kind of empty, or whatever they said. Fancy words can be confusing. How about using easier ones? Christine, it's no use. Anyone who dared to teach her how to spell ended up God knows where. Oh my god, this is savage. Some say they quit their jobs in the opera house, but I think... You keep quiet, cheeky little brat. Why is the opera house shaking? So who recommended you for the role? Don't you know yet? I have no idea, and the managers won't tell me. Wasn't she being taught by the Angel of Music at this point? You know, she should probably know. Yes, a recommendation is still a recommendation. I want to hear you sing. Sing! I was curious as well. Can we hear it? Sure, I can sing one verse. You can sing with the musical score if you're nervous. Oh, we gotta... No, what? Where are you going? No. What are you doing? Girl, no. Oh, so we've picked up the Jewel song. No, I did... It keeps, like, wanting to take me way over there. Okay, and what is this? Final singer verse from the Jewel song. Yas. That is terrible for your voice. Don't do that. I'd like to know who this soprano is that they're using. Like, you only get to hear her for, like, all of half a second, but... Christine, I found a letter. Sorry, what's going on? Oh, shit, I missed something. And why are you so late? I apologize for being late. I was being scolded because I keep tripping over... I have no idea how you became the principal dancer. Me neither. So really, don't be too harsh on her. It happens when you're nervous. Are you okay? You're not hurt? I'm fine, thank you, Christine. What are we doing? Oh, what's that? You just said you found a letter. It wasn't addressed, but it had "To Christine" written on the envelope. To take a look. No! Stop trying to leave the dressing room. Okay, we're having a problem. Okay, so this basically just gives us information about the Jewel song, which is great and all, but oh, wait. I'm sure Meg does have something to give me, but I can't keep a letter from me. Is there anyone to write to me? Not me. I always stamp a cat paw on the letter. Just like this. Explains the threatening letters demanding snacks at the opera house. So cute, so adorable, makes me feel less nervous. Was that from a real cat, or did you make it? What is happening right now? Of course I made it. It's cruel to force cat to stamp their paws. Then who could have written this letter? Surely not one of us. Now maybe the manager sent it as a good luck message. Makes sense, probably for you to read before we perform. So I'd leave it for now. It's too much pressure. Managers are unaware that sending letters makes us even more nervous. Don't you agree? No. Not really. I know, especially when our hearts are already racing because of the farewell party. Don't you think the hall is cleaner than usual? The flowers are fresh today, too. Indeed. Also, the stage wasn't squeaking as much as usual, right? Yes, I was on stage just now and I saw all the broken props were fixed. Man, was everything just totally going to hell in this opera house? Everyone in the opera house is doing their best, although I did my best at tripping over. Speaking of the stage, how was the stage manager, Mr. Bouquet, today? I told him to stop freaking us out, but he wouldn't stop going on about the Phantom for days now. 3 days or so he started the Phantom talk again, so I had to run, leaving the cat treats behind. Pretty soon I'll memorize all of his Phantom stories, don't you agree? Everyone, state one thing Mr. Bouquet has mentioned about the Phantom. Black cape. Long black hair? Not quite. Arm of a dead man. White pale face with a top hat. Mr. Bouquet said that he tried wielding a hammer at the Phantom. But what use is that? He's a Phantom. Indeed, he's seen the Phantom around 3 times, glad he wasn't hurt. Maybe the Phantom is harmless after all. Perhaps it's fine as long as he doesn't enter my dreams. Although everyone tells me to be careful. Oh yes, did you hear the pipe organ being played earlier? Yes, the beautiful yet plaintive sound of music. I was enchanted by the music during the rehearsal. What was that? It was a funeral march. Did someone die? Not, why would anyone suddenly play a funeral march? Well, because, I mean, Eric's morbid as shit, but in this case, I'm not sure. Also, there's no poor pipe organ in this opera house. That you know of. Are you saying that everyone at the opera house heard things? That's not possible. Funeral march played by a pipe organ in an opera house without one. How is this happening? Stop it. If we keep talking about it, it might actually come true. What if someone actually died and the funeral march played? Oh my god, save us. What? Calm down, John. It was just the wind. Wind is at the opera house? That's nonsense. Someone's here to kill us. We're all gonna die. Help save our souls and the cats too. At least there's some comic relief. Be quiet. John, don't worry. I'll go check, see what's going on. Honestly, I'm a bit scared, but should be fine, right? Go look at your mirror. A great mirror. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Who are they? They're in your dressing room, but you don't know. The mirror on the dressing table is too small. Well. Okay, so I guess we do leave the room now? Christine, stay here. Where are you going empty-handed? You need to go find where the noise is coming from. No, you stay right here. I'll go check on it. Phantom or not, I can take care of whatever harm comes to us. She did have a dagger. Phantom or not, blah, blah, blah. Interesting. Is someone there? Answer if you're human, show yourself if you're a phantom. Surrender before my dagger. Hi-ya! Hi-ya! Sorelli's a ninja! Show yourself, what are you, afraid? Girl, don't provoke him like that. You asking for it. It was a cat. We worried over nothing. I still don't know why Christine's hair is blue. Something's not right. This weird swallowing sound is just really strange. I know all the cats in the opera house, but just now that wasn't one of them. I know all the cats sound different, but is it possible to recognize all of them? I may have heard wrong because of the stress. You need rest, Sean. Cat, not a phantom. What's the cat doing in my dressing room? Did John leave treats there? Oh, come on, there wasn't a cat. I only feed cats at specific spots. If my cats encounter the phantom, they will attack him. Meow. Lord of the Soul. If I may, let's discuss what actually matters. Do you have any idea what you're talking about? He went to inspect the stage settings and hasn't returned since. Alright, you guys, I'm not 100% sure when this part of the chapter ends, so I'm gonna cut it here.